You ever play one of those games where it's like you get the images and you have to make words out of the images, right? And you see like two or three icons, and it's like, oh, okay, typewriter, whatever the hell it may be. Hoodie, and it's always a plus, right? Hoodie plus mania equals money. We have a three-leg parlay here for you. We did not hit last week. That's fine. We're going to hit this week. Don't worry. I've got you covered. So much that I'm even going to jam in a three-leg parlay from OddsShopper before we get out of here. So we've got a lot to get to before that. You can see below, you bet $10 on BetMGM, you get 200 back right away. Like right away. 21 or older gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Don't worry. Put the $10 on the Arizona Cardinals. There's a link below. It's going to take you 40 seconds. When you sign up, deposit that 10, put it on the Arizona Cardinals to win outright. Dak Prescott sucks in this spot, a road game between two home games. So there you go. I'm giving you $200 instantly, and I'm telling you what to put that $10 on. Look, you think all these celebrities, you think Kevin Hart gives a rat's ass on what you bet on. He just wants you in. Once he gets you into that book, he doesn't care. You can't even reach Kevin. You think Kevin Hart's accessible? Hey, Kevin, man, I signed up for this thing. Now what do I do? What do I bet? Where do I go? You can't get to Hart. You can get to Shander. In fact, you can get to me, Lindquist, Isaiah, and Raza on the Discord, but that's a different story. That's a different topic. Let's start with Gardner. Let's start with the Minshew man. Hey, whenever you see veteran backup quarterback, and there are two on this slate, and guess what? There are two in this parlay. Whenever you see a guy step up like a Gardner Minshew, for example, who is always towing the line, maybe even some starter history within him, that's when you look to rush to the window. Baltimore dealing with way too many injuries to be laying 8.5 against this Colts team. Look, I get it. Anthony Richardson is a talent. I love watching this kid. Hopefully he can get back healthy and win Rookie of the Year. But Gardner Minshew is a seasoned veteran. I saw him do it last year in Philadelphia with the Eagles. This is a guy who steps in and knows exactly what to do to not lose a game. He's not looking to become the next Patrick Mahomes. But every time a guy like Gardner takes the field, there is a concerted effort here to not screw shit up. We're going to talk about another guy who has starter experience who's in the same spot. These guys, I love them against the spread. Absolutely. Your radar should be going off nonstop. Your radar should be going off, nonstop. We got the Jets and Zach Wilson. Colts plus 8.5. Gimme, Colts plus 8.5. That's leg one of the parlay. Look at that. You see, now I'm pushing the Panthers past a healthy key number. In fact, we've gone through two numbers, 3 and 7. So we've got 6 as well. I should say that. We've got 3 in there. Look, the same exact thing going on with Gardner Minshew is happening with the Carolina Panthers, who, despite being 0-2, have played exceptionally better inside the numbers, have played exceptionally better just from an overall execution standpoint. It's hard to win games, and you have a rookie quarterback, et cetera, et cetera. Red Rifle, Andy Dalton. Dalton has got something here. Dalton is a guy that, again, you would want to lay points or take points with, pardon me. Andy Dalton is a guy who can come out and control the tempo, who can at least be a game manager in the right sense, mind you. Please, in the right sense is what I'm saying. And that's what I mean when you look at Dalton himself, starting at least 3-0 lifetime versus a couple teams. You can look at that. Like week 1, he was 3-0 lifetime versus Atlanta. I just don't think this is a problem for a backup quarterback like Andy Dalton. Again, we're towing the line here. Sorry about that. We're towing the line here of 7.5, really that healthy number, but big time is Andy Dalton. So right now we have trust, folks. Do you see this? We have trust, and that lies within. Can you look at this? There it is. Get this seat. My wife gave me this damn seat, and it gets in the way of everything. There you go. I'm just going to do the video from over here now. So you can take a good, hard look at that stash because that's going to be the guy. All right? That's going to be the dude. Just look at him. Look at me. I don't know why my look at me sounds like soprano. Look at me. But here's the thing. Or maybe it's Sil. Minshew. Dalton. Now, are you serious? Do you really think right now that we are going to take a shot? I don't get this at all. What am I missing here? I mean, we're just going to lay the 2.5 for the Patriots. It's a division game. This is a guy in Zach Wilson who Bill Belichick, the guy in control of the defense, has had his way with. Wilson yet to beat the Patriots, and now this is going to be the game. Now, it would be, of all things, like total Bill Belichick to lose this game. Just come out and lose. Forget not covering the spread or win by a point, something along those lines. I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. Coaches, players, people get screwed all the time trying to overthink shit against Bill Belichick. This is it. This is your 3-leg parlay. Colts plus 8.5, Panthers plus 7.5 alt, Patriots minus 2.5. This is it. Again, you want to hit me up at Shander Show on Twitter. There's a link below. You should pop in and say hi. Ben Raza, Eric, Lindy, Isaiah, myself, we're on the Discord. We want you to be a part of the Discord as well. You get access. You get access upon access. Just insane access. And that's why we continue to point and say, like, I use Ben's picks. I smashed a parlay last week. Just destroyed this 5, like got busted down to 4, but just took Ben's picks and put them together. That easy. That easy. You ready to get out of here? Let's get OddsShopper in. I just want you to see that stash, man. That's it. This is your 3-leg parlay from OddsShopper. Drake London. All right, look at this. Drake London, we're going over 3.5. DK Metcalf over 59.5 receiving yards. And Jahan Dotson over 3.5 grabs. This is plus 523. It's on FanDuel. It's got a 10% EV. And these bets at 2% all the way through 4% here, these bets are better on FanDuel. In fact, I'd wager that both Dotson and Metcalf, you won't find better numbers, either return or the number itself, than where we found it here for you on FanDuel. So, again, London over 3.5 grabs, Metcalf over 59.5 yards in the air, and Dotson over 3.5 grabs. Again, that's a plus 523 from FanDuel. And I'll let you look at it one more time because I know y'all like to freeze or fast forward or do all the stuff that hurts my view count. Did you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe at the very least? At the very least. One more look at this beauty. This is us last week, by the way. We missed. We're 0-2 so far. Don't worry, we hit 1. We're up. This hits, and we're up and then some. We're only putting a half unit on there. You are free to do whatever you like. In fact, you are free to enjoy your day.